talk about delicious and most popular Indian street food, this Bhel Puri chaat comes in the top 10 list. And here we are presenting you this very popular bhel with a garlic twist. Hello everyone, welcome to Tasty Marination. Today I'm gonna share with you a recipe of very flavorful dry or sukha bhel with dry garlic and mint coriander chutney. Wet bhel puri is called as gila bhel and dry bhel puri is called as sukha bhel in Hindi. In a wet bhel puri, wet chutneys are added with onion, tomatoes and puffed rice. And in a dry bhel, puffed rice is mixed with onion, tomato and very flavorful dry chutney. To make dry bhel, you will need special dry chutney. The hero of this recipe is dry bhel chutney powder. And I have also added some garlic in this dry chutney to make it more flavorful. This dry garlic chutney gives the chaat its distinct taste. This dry bhel is a perfect snack when you want something light and at the same time satiate your taste buds. Since we have not added red sauces or chutneys in it, this bhel remains crispy for a long time. In the dry bhel recipe, you simply do not include any liquid chutney, so it is more easier to prep and make. This street style Mumbai bhel is an easy and quick recipe to make at home, so let's get started. First of all, we'll start preparing very flavorful and spicy dry garlic and mint coriander chutney. This chutney plays a very important role in dry bhel puri. So let's start it off by roasting some whole spices. In a pan, add 1 tablespoon of whole coriander seeds. To this, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Now dry roast both the spices on medium heat for a minute or so or until they turn nice and fragrant. Keep stirring continuously as we don't want to burn the spices. Now the spices have started turning aromatic, so we'll roast it a bit more. Now our spices are done, so I'm gonna turn off the flame. When the pan is still hot, add 2 cloves of garlic in it. If you like the flavor of garlic more, you can add more. Now we'll dry roast the garlic with the spices. The idea is to remove the rawness of the garlic. In this way, some moisture of garlic also goes away. Usually garlic is not added to it. This is my own twist to the dry chutney. This garlic takes the flavor of this chutney to another level. So please do not skip it. But adding garlic is optional. If you like, you can add it, otherwise you can completely skip it. But it really enhances the flavor of the chutney if you love the flavor of garlic. I have taken 1/4 cup of roasted grams. These are peeled grams, but if you have with peel, you can use that as well. Its peel also contains many nutrients. You can also add roasted chana dal instead of roasted gram. Our pan is still hot, so we'll add a roasted gram in it. Now give everything a good stir. These are already roasted, so we don't need to roast them much. Now we will let this cool down completely. Now the mixture has cooled down. Now transfer this cool mixture into a grinder jar. To this, I'll add 1 roughly chopped green chili and half an inch piece of ginger. If you like more spicy chutney, then you can increase the amount of green chili here. Now we'll grind all this into a fine powder. After grinding, it looks something like this. Now is the time to add a handful of chopped green coriander leaves to it. Also add in 8 to 10 fresh mint leaves. To make it more flavorful and chatpata, I am adding 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, 1/4 teaspoon of black salt or kala namak, 1/4 teaspoon of raw mango or amchur powder. Now we'll grind this into a fine powder. Do not use water for blending. Now our flavorful and spicy dry garlic and mint coriander chutney is ready. It has also got beautiful green color. Roasted gram soaks most of the moisture from the chutney, but there is still some moisture in the chutney, so leave it uncovered so that it dries up completely. By doing this, the shelf life of the chutney also increases. You can store this chutney in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to a month. This chutney is very flavorful and versatile, which you can use to make different types of chaat. In my upcoming videos, I will show you its various uses. Our flavorful dry garlic chutney is now ready. Let's start assembling the bhel. So in a mixing bowl, add 1 finely chopped onion. To this, add 1/4 cup of finely chopped tomato. Next, add in half a teaspoon of finely chopped green chili, 1/4 cup of chopped cucumber. Now I'll add 1/4 cup of finely chopped green coriander leaves. Now I'll add salt to taste. Be careful while adding salt, as we are also going to add dry bhel chutney in it, which already has salt in it. Next I'll add 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala. Next add in half a teaspoon of powdered sugar to balance out the flavors, but you can always adjust sugar according to your taste. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to it. Lemon juice gives it a nice tangy flavor. Now I'll add a pinch of black salt, half a teaspoon of chaat masala. Now give everything a good mix. You can also add boiled potatoes in it. Here I have taken 2 cups of roasted puffed rice or murmura, and I have roasted it in a pan on low to medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes. And now they have turned crispy. Now add this roasted puffed rice in the prepared vegetable mix. Last but not the least, I am adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of this flavorful dry garlic and mint coriander chutney in it. You can add this chutney as much as you like. Adjust the dry bhel chutney as per your taste. Quickly mix everything before the bhel gets soggy. This dry chutney elevates the taste of bhel puri to a great extent. Even it can also be used in wet bhel by adding water in dry chutney. Our dry or sukha bhel is now ready, so let's serve it. Here I have a beautiful serving bowl in which I am going to serve my dry or sukha bhel. If you want, you can also add roasted peanuts or crisp puris in it. If you are also fond of different types of bhel puri, then you must check out my wet bhel puri recipe. Its link is available in the description box below. Now I'll sprinkle some more dry chutney on top to make it extra flavorful. Also sprinkle some save for extra crunch. If you have crispy papris available, just crush and add them. Now I'll sprinkle some finely chopped green coriander leaves for garnishing. You can even add some pomegranate pearls for a nice crunch. Now top it up with some de-seeded chopped tomato for a pop of color, and some roasted gram or bhuna chana. Assemble the bhel just before serving. Now our quick and flavorful dry garlic bhel with homemade dry garlic chutney is ready to be served. This bhel can be enjoyed as a tea time or party snack. Enjoy this low-fat, nutritious and delicious Indian chaat with your family and friends that is addictive. It's the perfect combination of flavors and textures. If you love street food, you will love this recipe, and hope you'd like my twist of garlic in the chutney. After watching the video, if you like my recipe, please do hit the like button and press the bell icon to get the notification of my new recipes, and do not forget to subscribe to Tasty Marination for more such interesting recipes.